catch me another day, another way. And this has been requested by the Twisted Sister. Now, I was on Discord with her yesterday. And she's doing a job escorting wide loads like she does. Coming down the M62, and some little muggy bastard thinks it's a good idea to bring bricks at trucks and smashes the fucking windscreen on the truck she's escorting. So the next minute she's pulled over on the hard shoulder, doing a live video for Facebook, and from the tone of the voice, I imagine she was shaking like a shitting dog. Because shit like that does shake you fucking up. You get a fucking bumblebee smack your fucking window screen at 56 miles an hour. You're like, what the fuck was that? Well, no, you want a fucking a fucking fist-sized fucking missile at fucking truck. You're not right in the fucking head. What level of retard are you? And if you think it's funny, how about we stick your mum or your dad in a car, and we'll all stand on the bridge, and when fucking stones at that as you go under it, you wouldn't be laughing then. But there you go, it's different when the shoe's on the other foot. We'd do it, we'd end up with an attempted murder charge, 20 years in the nick. But no, because you're a little bastard, if mummy and daddy didn't show you enough love as a baby, then oh no, it's fine. It's just kids being kids. Well, no, it's not kids being kids. It's kids being little. Yeah. Taking out back and having a bullet put in your head. Oh, and the best bit about it is, we were all on Discord. Her husband was on Discord as well. I don't think he was fucking too impressed either. He's halfway up the other country because he's HGV driver as well. His missus there fucking distraught. And he can't do fuck all about it, and this is the shit we have to put up with. Takes the fucking piss. And he pissed me off because she's a mate. And you fucking with me mates. I don't fucking like that. You don't fuck with me mates and you don't fuck with me family. Good job I want that, because I'd have fucking chased you all over fucking creation and get thrown you a beating. Bollocks to fucking losing my HGV licence, I couldn't give a shit. Well no, it's fucking, it's kids being kids, it's not kids being fucking kids. His parents not having, his parents having a moral compass that's fucked up, they probably can't find the front or back door, that's why they're sitting on the fucking dowel. Don't get me wrong, I was a little bastard when I was a kid. But if I wanted to go break windows, we're going to find an abandoned house and wing rocks at that, smash the windows. At least no one's going to get fucking hit. But it was over the news a few, 3, 5 and 10 years ago. It used to be a thing where kids would set fire to a car, wait for the fire brigade to turn up, and then they'd pelt them with rocks and shit. And they'd do it deliberately, and well, it's everything all around it. He took all the youth centres away, so kids have got nowhere to go and vent their fucking frustration and shit like that. So they do shit like that. But I'm not going to be one of them that's going to blame it all on the government for taking youth centres away and all this kind of stuff. Because it's the parents as well. You won't let your kids out and go play in the woods anymore. Because they might get kidnapped and that. Well, if they're little bastards like that, they'll soon bring them fucking back. Jesus Christ, when I was a kid, I was 5? Go out in the morning, come back for my dinner, come back for my tea, and that'll be it, I'll be out. And when the street lights come on, that was when it was time to come in. But no, because all the fucking mainstream media pumping up about fucking kids being snatched and all this, and it does happen. you won't even let your kids out to play anymore. So no, you'll stick them in front of a tablet or a mobile phone and let them watch that for hours and hours and hours, and then you wonder why they act up. They've got no interaction skills, they've got no social skills, and they just think doing whatever they want is acceptable. And it's really fucking not. And I'm going to stop making excuses for little cunts now, because they are little cunts. Don't get me wrong. My kids will sit on the PlayStation, sit on the tablets, or watch things on the phone. But they'll go out and play as well. It's not the be all and end all. They're not there as part-time babysitters, because I'm not one of them parents that I can't be arsed with my kids. Do things with my kids. Do take them out to parks and stuff like that. Do take them out on days out. When they can get some time off work, some other fucking work. The missus is always doing shit with the kids, fucking making things, like fucking arts and crafts and all that kind of stuff. But no parents think it's acceptable just to stick them in front of an electronic device and let them bring the kids up. Fuck's sake. Well, it all goes back. You need to bring corporal punishment back, you need to bring the cane back and all this kind of stuff. And if anyone wants to come in the comments and say, oh, well, you never got it at school, you're too young. No, but I got board rubbers whacked round my fucking head when I was being a little bastard. I got grabbed by the scruff of the neck by teachers and slapped round the face. And when I went home with a black eye and told my mum, she went marching off down to school, asking why one of the teachers just belted a kid and why I've got a black eye. And when it turns out that, no, I was being a little bastard and that's for everything I got, she turned around and fucking belted me a fucking gun. So I soon learned to have respect for my elders, which kids today haven't got. Because when I was a kid, if you didn't have respect for your elders, it was beating into you, literally. So you did have that respect. But then again, you have the fear as well, which respect and fear goes hand in hand. You feared him because they knew you could hurt you, so you had that bit of respect for him. It's like, oh, I'm not going to piss him off, I'll show him a bit of respect, because if he doesn't, he's going to fucking hit me, it's going to hurt. It's just that bit of fear there. Like I say, it goes hand in hand. But two of the teachers in my school, one was a Falklands vet and one was an ex-paratrooper. So they weren't the sort of people you wanted to mess about with anyway. But kids being kids, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, you soon find out that actually I can do this and I can do that, and I don't care. What'll be, it'll be. But now they want to throw rocks at trucks. Well, like yesterday, throw rocks at trucks. Yeah, fair enough. No one was hit. The twisted sister was shaken up a bit, but she got over it. She lived to fight another day. The driver lived to fight another day. I's 57. But then, so, oh, it's alright, no one was injured, nothing matters, the police won't do anything about it. Well, no, we don't realise it's attempted murder at the least. Because what if the worst had happened? You'd smash that window screen and it completely obliterated. If they shit the driver up, it could have veered left, right, taken someone out in a car next to him, which could have had husband, wife, 2 kids, the dog, and whatever in it. Wipe them out. That's a family you've wiped out. It's a driver you've wiped out. His family's going to be bereaved when they hear the news what's happened. But no, you thought it was funny. Like I say, if you want to go smash windows, go find an abandoned house somewhere and smash windows and that. There's plenty around the UK. There's probably plenty around where you live. Especially in Oldham, because it's a shithole. So fucking right dive. There you go. You just go look on news on your phone and stuff like that in your local area. And you'll find a story somewhere where a gang of teenagers or a gang of young lads beat a fucking bloke on his way home from the fucking shop. Just set about it. Because there's 10 or 15 of them, so that one bloke on his own was an easy target. I guarantee if there was about 5 of you, it wouldn't be. And it's a fucking numbers game. You're there with knives, running around with knives as well. Thinking that you're big and hard, you're not, you're just a little prick. Or a baseball bat. And then when you have got these knives and that, and you end up in court, you try to whip someone's head off with it, like that cunt on the news a few years ago, running around with a fucking fantasy blade, zombie blade, whatever it was, try and whip someone's head off who was sitting in the car, goes to court, slap on the wrist by the judge because he's had an hard life, because his dad left when he was a kid. No, slap on the wrist, no, don't do it again, you very naughty boy. Fuck off. No, take the cunt out back, put a bullet in his fucking head. Or whip his fucking left hand off with a fucking blade. You won't fucking touch one again. Well, there we go, that's a bit Old Testament, and it's 2 for 2 for 9 for 9. I do agree with that, but where does it stop? Oh, you bring a fucking brick in my truck, it ends with me fucking standing over your fucking corpse. If parents have said, child, see this video, they think that, oh, you speak about my kid like that, I'm going to batter you, be my guest. Because when I finish with your kid, I'll put you in an intensive care unit next to him. I don't care. You'll be the first person to put the fucking hospital, you probably won't be the last. And to be fair, I'm not really one that condones violence, but it's what a few people are short of. It's language only some people understand. But from what I saw last night, the police have been involved. They did find out what school it was where the kids came from, but hopefully it's been dealt with. They will get to one. Hopefully something will come of it, but I doubt it. It'll be a slap on the wrist, thank you very much, don't do it again. Because the little cunt will be in fucking, will go to court, he'll be in the dock, his mum and dad will be there, oh he's a good lad, he's fallen in with the wrong crowd, we'll keep an eye on him and make sure nothing like this ever happens again. And he'll be in, and the judge will ask him, oh have you got anything to say for yourself? And he'll be there, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I won't do it again, I'm a good little boy. Like my mum and dad said, oh, fell in with the wrong crowd. Yeah, well, news for your pal. Sorry is a castaway word on the breath of the hopeless that have gone too far to right the wrongs. And if you can't translate that, basically, you're in the fucking shit and you can't deal with it. You find this with a lot of so-called big hard men as well. Unless they come up against the proper hard bastard. That's the first thing that's out of the mouth. Damn it, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yeah, well, fucking... Your consequences have actions. It's not someone else's fault, as you like to seem to think it is. You can blame it on someone else and it'll go away. A bit like that. Not in my eyes, anyway. You're accountable. You need to be held accountable. I've had it off my own lad, thinking that he's really big bollocks, mouthing off at his mum, telling her what he's going to do and what he's not going to do. And then I come in and he's all nice as pie, and I have a pop at him because I already know what's gone on. It's like, oh, you can't do anything, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's against the law, you can't hit kids. Yeah, okay lad. Let you into a little secret. What you seem to forget is that in this house, I am the law. What I say goes. I decide who lives or dies. In your eyes, I am God. The difference between the Padre and me is, the Padre works for God. In your eyes, I am God. Don't test me. Because you'll never win. And anyway, hopefully, on that note, I've made my point. I'll send this over to the Twisted Sister now. I haven't spoke to you yet this morning, but if you see this before I speak to you, which you probably won't, I hope you're alright. I hope Dave's alright as well. And I'll catch you another day, another way. Bonjour.